The British royal family has always been a place where tradition, loyalty, and influence collide behind palace walls. While official statements often present a picture of unity, royal watchers know that relationships inside the monarchy can be far more complicated than they appear. And now, fresh speculation has reignited discussion about an unexpected royal divide, one that allegedly places Prince William in direct opposition to Queen Camilla. At the center of the conversation is not King Charles nor Princess Catherine, but Catherine's mother, Carole Middleton. For years, Carole Middleton has remained one of the most fascinating figures connected to the monarchy. Unlike many royal relatives throughout history, she built her own successful business, raised a close-knit family, managed to maintain an impressive level of privacy despite intense public attention. Many royal commentators have argued that Carole's influence on the future queen has been underestimated. Long before Catherine entered royal life, Carole helped create the stable family environment that shaped her daughter's character. Some observers even suggest that William deeply values the Middleton family's support system because it provided something he often lacked growing up, a sense of normality, and that is exactly why recent rumors have attracted so much attention. According to royal speculation circulating among commentators, tensions may have emerged regarding influence within the wider royal circle. On one side stands Queen Camilla, a figure whose position within the monarchy has strengthened significantly over the years. On the other stands Carole Middleton, who remains outside the institution yet continues to be viewed as one of the most trusted people in Catherine's life. The theory being discussed is simple but explosive. If competing sources of influence exist around the future king and queen, who ultimately holds greater importance? And more importantly, where does Prince William stand? Those questions have sparked endless debate among royal followers. What makes this story particularly intriguing is William's well-known protective nature. Throughout his adult life, William has consistently demonstrated fierce loyalty toward those closest to him. Whether defending Catherine from media scrutiny, shielding his children from excessive public exposure, or maintaining strong relationships with trusted family members, William has repeatedly shown that loyalty is not merely a personal trait. It is a guiding principle. That loyalty extends to the Middleton family. Over the years, royal experts have pointed out how frequently William has relied on Catherine's parents for support. Unlike many royal relationships that can feel formal and ceremonial, William's connection with the Middletons has often appeared remarkably genuine. Family gatherings, private holidays, and shared celebrations have helped strengthen those bonds. Insiders have long suggested that William sees the Middleton family as an essential part of his emotional foundation. That is why any perceived challenge to Carole Middleton's standing would inevitably attract his attention. Royal commentators often note that William has become increasingly confident as he prepares for his future role as king. Gone is the young prince who once appeared reluctant to challenge established royal structures. Today's Prince William is viewed as a senior royal with considerable authority and growing influence over the monarchy's future direction. That transformation has not happened overnight. Over the last decade, William has gradually stepped into larger responsibilities. Public engagements have expanded, his leadership profile has grown, and his role within royal decision-making has become increasingly significant. As a result, many observers believe William now possesses both the confidence and authority to push back against developments he believes could affect his family. This brings us back to the speculation surrounding Carole Middleton. According to various royal discussions, William allegedly viewed any attempt to diminish the importance of Catherine's family as unacceptable. Whether those rumors contain any truth remains impossible to verify publicly. However, the reaction from royal followers has been fascinating. Many people immediately sided with William. Their reasoning was straightforward. Carole Middleton has spent years supporting Catherine through some of the most challenging periods of her life. From the pressures of royal courtship to the demands of public life, Carole has often been described as a source of stability. Supporters argue that such loyalty deserves respect rather than resistance. Others point out that Catherine's remarkable success as Princess of Wales cannot be separated from the family support she has received. Unlike some previous royal spouses who struggled to adapt, Catherine entered royal life with a strong support network already in place. That network included her parents, her siblings, and the close family culture they created. Many royal analysts believe this support helped Catherine navigate challenges that might otherwise have become overwhelming. For William, protecting that support system may be viewed as protecting Catherine herself, and if that interpretation is correct, any disagreement involving Carole Middleton would immediately become personal. Another reason this story has generated so much attention is the evolving balance of power inside the monarchy. The royal family is entering a new era. King Charles continues to shape his reign. Prince William is preparing for future kingship. Princess Catherine remains one of the institution's most popular figures, and Queen Camilla occupies a position that once seemed unimaginable. Each of these individuals brings unique priorities and perspectives. As a result, royal observers frequently speculate about competing visions for the monarchy's future. Some believe William favors a streamlined, modern institution focused on public service and family stability. Others argue that senior royals may occasionally disagree over strategy, image, or influence. Whether those disagreements actually occur behind closed doors is rarely known. But the possibility alone fuels enormous public interest. Perhaps the most significant aspect of this entire discussion is what it reveals about William's reputation. Even critics generally acknowledge one thing. When it comes to protecting those he loves, William rarely backs down. That reputation has only grown stronger in recent years. Observers have seen him become more assertive, more confident, and more willing to define his own path. As future king, those qualities may prove essential. The monarchy faces immense challenges in the modern world. Public expectations are changing. Media scrutiny remains relentless, and every decision is analyzed from countless angles. In that environment, strong leadership becomes increasingly important, which raises a fascinating question. If William truly believed someone close to Catherine was being unfairly marginalized, how far would he go to defend them? Royal watchers think they already know the answer, very far indeed. And that is why speculation surrounding William, Camilla, and Carole Middleton continues to capture attention. Because beneath the headlines lies a larger story about loyalty, family, and the future of the monarchy itself. But what happened next allegedly left palace observers completely stunned, and it may have revealed just how determined Prince William has become to protect the people he trusts most. According to ongoing royal speculation, the alleged turning point came when William reportedly decided that silence was no longer the best option. For years, the Prince of Wales has carefully balanced family relationships while carrying out his royal responsibilities. Publicly, he has consistently maintained a respectful and professional approach toward Queen Camilla. Yet many royal commentators believe that William's priorities have become increasingly clear as he prepares for his future role as monarch. Those priorities begin with Catherine and the family that has stood beside her from the very beginning. Royal observers often point to one important reality. William's connection to the Middletons is built on years of trust rather than royal protocol. Unlike relationships formed through official duties, this bond developed naturally and privately. That distinction matters. The Middleton family supported William and Catherine long before they became the Prince and Princess of Wales. Through intense media scrutiny, public pressure, and personal challenges, they remained a reliable source of encouragement and stability. Many commentators argue that William has never forgotten that. As speculation continued to swirl, some royal watchers suggested that any perceived effort to reduce Carole Middleton's influence was destined to fail for one simple reason. William would never allow it. Whether or not such a confrontation ever occurred behind palace walls, public perception has become increasingly significant. To many supporters, William's willingness to stand firmly beside Catherine's family reflects the kind of leadership they hope to see in a future king. It sends a message that loyalty matters. It demonstrates that personal relationships cannot simply be pushed aside because of rank or title. Perhaps most importantly, it highlights William's determination to protect the people who have consistently supported him and Catherine throughout their journey. Meanwhile, Carole Middleton continues to maintain a remarkably low public profile. Unlike many figures connected to the monarchy, she rarely speaks publicly about royal matters. She has largely avoided controversy and remained focused on her family. Ironically, that discretion may be one of the reasons she commands so much respect among royal followers. The less she says, the more people seem fascinated by the role she plays behind the scenes. As for Queen Camilla, she remains an important and established figure within the royal family. Years of public service have helped solidify her position, and she continues to carry out official duties alongside King Charles. Yet the discussion surrounding influence within royal circles shows no signs of disappearing. Royal fans continue to debate who shapes the future of the monarchy most effectively. Is it senior royals operating within palace structures or trusted family members who provide support away from the public eye? For Prince William, the answer may be clearer than many realize. While titles carry authority, trust is earned. Trust appears to be the foundation upon which William builds many of his most important relationships. As the future king continues stepping toward the throne, one thing seems increasingly certain. He is no longer simply following the path laid out before him. He is actively shaping his own vision of what the monarchy should become. A monarchy built on duty, a monarchy built on stability, and above all, a monarchy built on loyalty to the people who matter most. That is why this story has resonated with so many royal watchers around the world, because whether the rumors are accurate or not, the central theme remains compelling. Prince William has developed a reputation for defending those closest to him, and if history is any indication, that reputation is unlikely to change anytime soon. As royal dynamics continue to evolve and a new era approaches, observers will undoubtedly keep watching for clues about where alliances truly stand. But one lesson seems impossible to ignore. When it comes to Catherine, her family, and the people he trusts, Prince William appears determined to stand his ground. Future challenges emerge, many believe he will do exactly what supporters expect him to do: protect his family, protect his principles, and protect the future he hopes to build as king. The real question is whether this is merely the latest chapter in royal speculation, or a glimpse of the leadership style that could define William's reign for decades to come.